Top US officials sat beside their Mexican counterparts Thursday night and defended the Biden administration's U-turn on building further sections of the border wall.
There is no new administration policy with respect to the border wall. From day one, this administration has made clear that a border wall is not the answer. The construction project reported today was appropriated, funded during the prior administration in 2019, and the law requires the government to use these funds for this purpose.
The border wall extension announcement cast a shadow over the US-Mexico high-level security dialogue and how the countries can work together.
This authorization for border wall construction is a step backwards because it will not solve the problem.
The problem López Obrador is referring to is migration, with record numbers of refugees, in particular Venezuelans, arriving at America's southern border. Mexico agreed last week to begin deporting undocumented US-bound migrants from its border towns, but US officials announced repatriations of Venezuelans would soon begin from their territory as well.
The United States announced its agreement with the country of Venezuela to repatriate Venezuelan nationals who do not take advantage of the lawful pathways and instead arrive irregularly at our southern border and do not qualify for relief.
US deportation of Venezuelan migrants has been held up in the past because Washington does not hold formal diplomatic relations with Caracas. But the Americans offered no further details on the agreement reached with the government of Nicolas Maduro. For their part, Mexican officials pledged closer collaboration to crack down on the trafficking of fentanyl into the US, a major driver behind America's opioid crisis. Despite the tensions, Mexican Senator Emilio Álvarez says US-Mexico relations are in a good place.
Públicamente hay mucho ruido.
Publicly, there is a lot of noise, but behind the scenes, there's a lot of agreement. Consensus is reached quickly and confidentially, and I think the two governments understand each other very well.
Yo veo que los dos gobiernos se entienden muy bien.
With the annual security dialogue over, many observers are waiting to see what actions will be taken next along the 3,000-kilometre border. Alasdair, Baverstock, CGTN, Mexico City.